talk about house music. It's where I wanna be. You talk about house music. It's where I wanna be.
Hello everybody and welcome to Leake Veterans Football Club Catch Up. How are we all doing? Hope you're all well. Ladies and gentlemen, before I start, there is a living legend in the chat room, Mr. D4TC, Marty O'Donnell. The crack is always 90 around his gaff. He taught me everything I need to know about streaming, from sim racing and everything. The guy's an absolute living legend. So big shout out to D4TC. How you doing, buddy? Good afternoon. Hope you are well. This is the Leake Veterans Football Catch-Up. I'm assistant manager to the Leake Veterans. In case you didn't know, we do. How you doing? We have got the results up now. The team we're playing this Sunday, West Bridgeford Colts, might have just done us a little bit of a favour here, because looking at the results which they played last Sunday, Sunday just gone, they did Old Dogs over 3-1, which is pretty tasty. I mean, West Bridgeford Colts have been down the bottom of the league for most of the season, and now, as we'll go into the tables a little bit later on, I've moved up a few spots and we are facing West Bridgeford Colts this coming Sunday. We had no game last Sunday because we took on Franzines. As you can see there, we came away 3-2 victors over the Franzines, but don't let the scoreline deceive you. 2 of them goals that they scored was made by our own doing, to be fair. We started slow. The pitch was as wide as you like. It's probably one of the widest 3G pitches I've ever seen in my life. But it was good ground to play on. It was pretty decent, to be fair. We made good going of it, we made hard work out of it. We started slow. But the 3 goals that we did score came from one man and one man alone. This guy is the creme de la creme of the club. He gets the team fired up before the game. He gets them fired up and keeps them on the feet during the game as well. Is Aaron Manbree. Absolutely love the guy. He is the active hero from that game. Scored 3 goals. Absolute legend. Absolutely love him to bits. But it should never have been 3-2. Should have been 3-0 at best. But the one person we didn't want him to score was Bradders. Now, I don't know if it was a shot or a cross, but he hit it that sweet, right? He came in, he stood here, this side of the goal, and it kind of just looped round and went straight in the top right in the freaking corner, just like that. And we've got a goalkeeper in goal. Well, I don't know how tall he is, but he bends down going through doors. He's absolutely beast. Good to see you too, my man. It really has been a long time, but it's been a long time. Well, I am back on the PS5 now. We do Tuesday night Premier League. The Premier League racing, the Radicals. I've got 2 lots of comms to do for that as well. I am well behind. But yeah, it went. I mean, the keeper is absolutely beast. I don't know, was it 6'5", 6'7"? I don't know, but it was literally that close, like that. It was just one of them. Just couldn't get to it. But yeah, they're the games that was played over the 18th and the 25th. Now we are taking on West Bridgeford Colts, like I said, in a must-win game now. Fixtures wise, we've only got 2 left. Getting onto the fixtures, we only do our own. Well, we did do our own. And there you go. This coming Sunday, we are taking on West Bridgeford Colts away down at Lenton Lane, and then we are taking on the fortnight after Magdala, the bogey team. We only lost 2-0 at home to these. I mean, they are a good outfit, but they love to get under your skin, you know what I mean? They'll wind you up, you'll be all frustrated and flustered, wanting to kick people's heads, and then they'll play around you. It's what they like, you know what I mean? They brought a referee down to our home game that we had against them, and he looked like he just got out of Pampers. But then number 10 orchestrated him very well, so you know it was a fighting battle for us. But we gave them a good game. Only lost 2-0. You know what I mean? I said only lost, but it was the only game we've lost this season. The boys have had an excellent season. You know, we've broken records where we've been this season. 8 games unbeaten compared to the 4, 5, 8 games that it was last season when I joined. But yeah, the boys have had a fantastic season. Let's get into the table, then we'll talk numbers. We are currently sitting second in the table now. Teams around us have got games in hand. As we say, old dogs got games in hand and are very capable of catching. We'll go into their fixtures shortly as well. Grantham, dead in the water. I would say they are out of it right now. But we still need to win this Sunday to give us the 30 points that we need. Because if we stay on 27 and old dogs win their remaining at least 6, I've been in hiding. It's not that bad, bruv. Being in hiding. Oh, wow. My rig behind me, see the rig here, hasn't been on for months. That's the best part of around 9 grand sat there, not doing no, and touched it in months. Really can't. It's you know, yeah. It just got too expensive. Too expensive. But yeah, we need to win on Sunday to guarantee second place. And it's the least the boys deserve this season, second place. I wouldn't say it's a kick in the teeth after the season we've had. As you can see, we've won 8, drawn 3. Now, that shouldn't be a drawn 3 because these games that we've had at home, and we've absolutely peppered teams. And the ball just hasn't gone in the back of the net. You know what I mean? There's one game we had where we're going back to the pub, the Nags Head. Free promotion there for the Nags Head. And it was just dismal. You know, we walked away with a draw and we knew we should have really won that game. Turned around on yesterday for the first time in ages. Turns out, I know the feeling, but I was on last night. We had a league race last night in the Prem. Obviously, Man United. Up to United, who's playing tonight against Nottingham Forest. That is live on BBC, I do believe. It's live on BBC. Qualified 3rd on the pad. Hey, no, bud, you're all right. It's fine. You're absolutely fine. No bother. It's all football talk at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But Man United qualified 3rd yesterday on the grid, on the pad. So yeah, I was quite impressed. Around Suzuki in there, and I binned it with within a couple of laps. So yeah, ended up finishing last. Let's go United, up the United, definitely, mate, definitely. But saying that, Forest did us at home 2-1. You know what I mean? After we came off the back of the comeback from Villa that we had, and then went to Nottingham Forest and played like an absolute bunch of fairies, and then we lose to Fulham. So I'm not hopeful. I'm really not hopeful of getting anything tonight, but I really hope they do. But yes, must win. Get the 30 points on Sunday. Then I will say, nailed on second place. We're going to go into Old Dogs fixtures now because, I mean, the Old Dogs aren't a bad side, to be fair. They have got a game about them. But these are their remaining games. Now, they're on... I didn't check the points. I did do all the maths work the other day. But Old Dogs against Franzines. Who do I fancy out of that? Hard to tell. I mean, Franzines, pretty decent, to be fair. They played them back-to-back over the course of a fortnight. Well, that one got postponed, so that'll be moved. So it'll be this one next. We'll be watching that result there. Then they're going to play the Colts again, who the Colts have already beat them, as we've seen, 3-1. So that might do us a favour. And they're definitely not going to win that game against Magdala. Not a chance. Magdala now are 9 unbeaten. Johnny Owen, what's all the beeping, Kev? Sounds like you're scanning your shopping. What is it? I don't know. What's it? I ain't got a clue, bud. Sounds all right to me. Let me just check thy stream. I've got nothing else going off. What's it sound like to you, DC? Does it sound good? What we're watching on? Hold on. Sounds like I'm beeping. Is my mic picking twitching? Is it my mic? I don't know. Hold on. Let me pull up one stream and I will have a cheeky little look. Because I don't watch my streams while I'm streaming. I just go straight in and go whoop, as you do. So yeah, let's go check it out and have a look. Oh, excuse me. We are live. Yeah, we are. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, there's a little beep there, isn't there? Ooh, what's that about? Oh yeah, there's a little beep there. Oh, that's dodgy. Well, as long as you can hear me, that's the main thing. Martin Lee as well, and Canny Bud VXR still sat there doing nothing. He has gone a VXR, the Astra VXR, remapped, tuned like a big one, sounds really nice as well. I have been in there to McDonald's like you chaps do, and yeah, sat there doing it, and he won't gift it me, ladies and gentlemen. Calls himself a mate, he won't gift me a VXR. Maybe the VXR will be retired. Well, you know, if it gets retired, it needs to come down there to Knox. So yeah, we're saying Old Dogs against Fanzines going to be a tight game. Fanzines against Old Dogs again. Not going back into that, but Westridge and Colts already done us a little bit of a favour, taking a victory last week. Magdala not going to win that game. Not in a million years. The only way they'll get points out of Magdala if Magdala gifted them. Can't see that happening at all. Grantham, they've still got to play Fanzines and West Bridgeford Colts and Nottinghamshire as well. So they're in for a tight finish to the end of the season. Then they're only 2 games. Yeah, they're a game behind us at the moment. So I think the best I worked out of them, they can get probably 25 points at max. But it's Old Dogs we're watching at the minute. They're on 17, and I reckon they can probably win at least 3 games at best, which will give them 26 points. So our run into the end of the season is going to be tight with Old Dogs. It's not nailed on by any stretch of the imagination, because if Old Dogs go on and win the remaining games to Magdala, they can finish second. So yeah, but it's going to be tight nonetheless. And as you know, I like to get into the form, and this is the form as it sits. As we did at the beginning of the season, Magdala have gone 6 unbeaten. They've actually gone 6 unbeaten so far. Grantham have 4 out of 6 wins, draw and a loss there. Eastleigh, yeah, we dropped a nugget, as you can see right there. That was at Magdala, the dicks. And then we went on to 2 draws, which, yeah, tough game against Grantham, always is a tough game. But then we up to this one, the Old Dogs. I mean, the pitch we played on, walking down the path to the pitch, stunk of shite. Just walking down it, absolutely stunk of shite. But the pitch wasn't the best, but we was playing a 5-3-2 formation, you know. We tried it away, it worked, it looked great on the G pitch. We got onto a grass pitch, it didn't really work for us. And it was last minute again, we was winning 1-0, it was a last minute again. No recognised keepers in goal, we had to change keepers at half time. The Monk, Ali went in goal for the first, and then Mitch went in, made a banging save, top corner save as well, and then it was one of the simple ones that went in. Just couldn't get down quick enough. And it went in 1-0, literally last kick of the game as well. Then we go on a 4-2 against Nottinghamshire, good game as well. I do love the Nottinghamshire lads, pretty well bunch of lads, very well spoken. And then Fanzine's a team we all love to hate, with brothers in it, but yeah, 3-2 there as well. So, but West Bridgeford, as I said, was bottom of the league for the majority of the season. They're making a little name for themselves now. They have lost 4 out of the 6, but have won 2 of the games. So, you know, and they're coming off to beat Franzines 2-1. And then they beat Old Dogs as well. So, not one to take lightly at any stretch of the imagination this coming Sunday. By any stretch. The team we've got between me and Graham got to pick is going to be a tough one, because we've got 17 outfield players. in the kit this season for this Sunday, and it's going to be a tough one to pick. But I reckon we've got to start strongest first, and then hopefully get the job done, make it a lot easier for the rest waiting to come on. So yeah, I've got at least 4 teams, 3 formations to pick from, which I think will work. But I just want all out attack. Just go and demolish them. They haven't beat us once since I've been here, so and they're not going to beat us again. Not a fucking chance. Not a chance. Now, where do we want to go? Stats. I love stats. Who loves stats? I do. And speaking of the devil, he has got 8 goals in 9 games as Philip Massingham. Luke Thompson there has got 9. Very earned. East League ledge. There he is. He's played 13 games, got 9 goals. We've got Wade Lees there. He's in 8 goals in 10 appearances. Alistair, aka the Monk, the centre forward, the striker, the goalie. Everybody fears this guy. He's absolutely built like an outside toilet. The guy's a legend. He's had 7 goals in 9 games. Then Wayne Wright has had 7 in 8. Christian Mazzolo for West Bridgeford. Recent run of form for those. He's had 7 in 6. So we'll want to keep an eye on if he starts. And the hat-trick hero moves up into 7th place. Now he's played every game this season, right? And he's scored 6 goals. But don't let that phase you for a striker, because his work rate and his teamwork rate as well, on the ball, off the ball, is up and down the pitch like a fiddler's elbow. You know what I mean? And he's got 6. 3 of those came by the way of the win against Fanzines last week, and he moves into 7th place. Our very own Brian Barker, Mr. Bree, you love him definitely. And Stuart Robinson there for Magdala. He's got 6 in 8. Andy Barry has got 4 in 12. Danny Blanchard rounds out the top 10. Very big miss for the boys. Very big miss for the boys. Is injured still, I believe. But has been showing up to the games, which is really good to see. He's had 4 in 3. And the one that we didn't want to score when we played Fanzines there is Alex Bradbury. He's in 11th on 4 in 7. Jason Etienne, he's had 4 in 6. The East League lad, and West Bridgeford again has 4 in 7. So yeah, we still got good goal scorers in the top 10. Nice to see 4 of the boys in the top 10. Can't get no better than that. Can't get no better than that. We did do the team stats. This is the overall goals for each team. Dunkirk leading the way, 30 goals. This is alphabetical order, by the way. Eastleigh, we've had 39 goals this season. Banging. Fanzines only on a 14. Grantham equal 3. Magdala 35 goals overall. 4 of them come by the way of penalties with 5 assists. And they've had a yellow card as well. Nottinghamshire got 19 and 1 yellow card. Old Dogs are +5. West Bridgeford Colts +15 with 1 sin bin. All we need to know about that. So yes, still all to play for this Sunday. So yeah, Franzines have got all postponed. Where are we? Yeah, there we go. So Grantham have got 9 shot. What? They're still in the cup. Grantham is what? Check them out. I wouldn't have thought that. But they are playing Grantham, so be 1 game. I reckon Grantham will have that one. Old Dogs against Fanzines again on Sunday. We will be watching that with very eager eyes. We want Fanzines to do us a job there. Hopefully they will do. West Bridgeford we've got this Sunday as well. We'll be doing the job there without a shadow of a doubt. 110% boys, bringing you 3 points there for the Eastleigh community. Magdala in the cup against Selston FC. And we hope Selston FC beat Magdala. Bring them down a peg. But they're unbeaten form. I mean, unbeaten is unbeaten, but yeah, give it credit where it's due. But not a lot. Probably can have just a little bit. But yeah. We are back to winning ways. We are what now? We had that little slip up. Now we're back to 2 wins on the bounce. Confidence is flowing. Doing really well. Don't know what the beeping is, so I do apologise for the beeping if you're watching this later on or on catch up. I wanted to say that for ages. Dear. I need to get a bigger job, don't I? That's what I need. None of these split shifts. But yeah, 3 points coming away this weekend. Bringing it up. Pineapple mango, Lucozade water, all you need. And that's all I'm bringing. So yeah, we are there. Then in Lane, 1:15 we're meeting down there, and then we kick off at 2 p.m. Next season we are looking to arrange about 4 or 5 friendlies in the build up to next season. We only had 1 friendly against Total Reclaims, and we had them in the cup. Now they're a well-oiled unit as well. But again, when Danny just beat us, not massively. We lost to them in the cup. Was it 4-2 in the cup? But again, got caught cold. It was just what it is. So yeah, we're looking to get at least 4 or 5 friendlies under our belt. Probably some training as well, if we can, probably on a Tuesday night or something like that. I know people have got work lives and families and things like that. But yeah, and we have got was pulled over to one side in the Nags by one of the barmaids asking us to take on the Robins in a bit of a charity match. That's still in orchestration. We need to sort that out and get a date finalised for that. And the 24th, let me bring up that WhatsApp. And I've got a date for the boys for the end of season do that we are having at the Pavilion in East Leake. It is the 24th, so it is Friday the 24th of May. Not sure on the arrival time. I would say it's about 7:30. One may never know, but yeah, it'd have to be because I'm working till 6, so I'll probably go straight after work. But yeah, unless I go and get changed, we'll see. I can get changed, got showers and out of work, so yeah, it's never like that. But yeah, 24th of May. End of season awards and all that down the Pavilion with the East League lads, and the Thursday night firing squad are coming down as well. We're going to do a little something with them as well, get the community boys involved, which is really good fun. We are going to get more live game footage or highlight reels done for the East League community page and the Veterans page and the Veterans YouTube page. We did start off well, but then the gaffer's going, well, you're meant to be my assistant, you're walking up and down with the camera. John James is the guy that's going to do the camera work for us as of next season. He has collared me, he has given more me details, so when he does his editing, he'll send them over. We'll refer them that way, and then we'll get them uploaded. And as you'll bit like match of the day, but we're not match of the day. We're not doing all of that jazz, but we'll do it our own way. And really looking forward to getting off. Big season for us next season. If we go up, we go up. I mean, I was looking at teams above us, and I don't know half of the teams. I mean, some of the older lads might know some of the teams, but we're better off than half of them up above us in the Prem. So. See you later, my man. Hope you all well. Have a good day, brother. Have a good day. Be safe. No speeding on that motorbike. But yeah, I was looking at other leagues, the Prem as well. On our form, we're up there with the best of them. So, you know, I've got no qualms about going up. It's getting the squad stability and getting rotation in as well, which I think we need to do a lot of next season. But we will see how we plan on. Some say the top 2 go up. Some say top 1 goes up. I don't know. I don't even know how you find out on here. So, yeah. Unless that's it. Discipline, safeguarding policies. Look, what we got. Let's have a look. FA get a lot of publicity out of me on here. The FA handball. I don't get all that. Read the details about the changes for the season ahead. Right. Fair play. They haven't met Magdala, have they? Law free the players. No 6 order match features duration. Offside. Who needs to know all that? Penalty. Oh, VAR. We ain't even got VAR. We don't even know what our VAR is. It's 5 men on the touchline and 1 poor sod with a flag. And then he gets abused. He gets abused. Changes to look. We don't need that. So obviously, no, it's not that. It's not that at all. So yeah, I don't know. If we go up, we go up. We'll make a freaking name for ourselves in the Prem, which I really hope we do. It's nothing less than the boys deserve after the epic season they've had so far. It's going to be a tough game end of the season against McDonald. We would love to get one done over on them, like we're going to do to Westminster Colts on Sunday. But yeah, big game ahead on Sunday. All we need to do is knuckle down, get the ball in the onion bag about 5 or 6 times, like the boys are capable of, and then bring on 3 points. There's no way about it. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Big game, big game. So yeah. Well, anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry about the beeping for those of you on Facebook. I will check my connections and things like that for the next one, because I've got another 3 streams to do yet. So yeah, I'll certainly get it checked out. Never had any issues before. Don't know what the crack is. So yeah, pretty weird. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be Kevin Randall, Assistant Manager to Leake Veterans. I'm out of here. Peace.